I'm with Jay. He's our brand manager here at Atlanta Marine of our Bennington line, and I happen to really love the Bennington line. We'll tell you a little bit more about the Bennington boats in just a minute, but first, let's meet Jay. Jay, how long have you been with Atlanta Marine?
Well, I've been here for just over a year. I've been in the boat business for about 20 years, so I just made the switch over here.
Did you come from another boat dealership to this dealership?
Yeah, I've been on Boat Road the last 15 years, and
you know Jay then, you've probably maybe bought a boat from him.
yeah, it's one of those things. Doing our demos down here at the local boat ramp, I would see Kurt and Lisa all year after year after year, and I'm like, owners actually doing their own demos. That's a little different from what I'm used to. So me and Kurt got together. I've always been a pontoon guy, and their main pontoon guy left to go retire. So I came here to run the Bennington line, and it's been great.
Yeah. Now, have you always been in boat sales? Have you worked in other parts of the boating industry?
I started out in service in 1996 with Night Marine, which was down in Swanee, and then immediately, well, within a year and a half, switched to sales. Okay. So it's always been sales focused.
So you know pontoons. If you want a guy that knows pontoons, you're the guy in Atlanta.
Well, I've been doing it a while. It's fun. Well, and like I talked about in my other video, the lake's getting really rough. So on the weekends, when the water gets turbulent, get a nice big tri-tune with big power, and it's probably the best way to go.
Let's talk a little bit more about Kurt and Lisa, because you ran into them and you just said it, they're doing their own demos. I'm a customer of Kurt and Lisa and have nothing but great things to say. They're local owners. You know, Kurt put his everything years ago into his business to buy this, and I really respect that as a business owner myself. And they work in their business every single day. They work hard, and he doesn't just sit in the back office. You can come in and speak with one of them if you'd like to. I love the guys. How about you? Tell me about your experience.
It's a pretty cool deal. You know, when I started out in the boat business, it was a family-owned deal, and then it kind of changed, and now I'm back in the family-owned dealership. And for me, it's nice. It's just a few employees. We all worked hard. Kurt and Lisa are here every night till 6:30 doing their thing, and it's a lot simpler, an easier way to buy a boat than most experiences on the street.
Absolutely. I can relate to that myself. Now, tell me about your Bennington line.
Well, it's there's a lot of different pontoons on the market right now. I mean, there's probably like 80 different brands. So there's a few on this street that are high quality, but when it comes to lake linear turbulence, we do some things different with our carriage, our tubes, the interiors are nicer. So it's kind of a no-brainer, and we have all these different price points. We start in the mid-30s and of course go all the way up to over 100. But I get brand new boaters, and I get people that have been around for a while buying the Bennington boats.
Let's keep behind these pontoons these days.
Oh yeah.
It's not your grandpa's pontoon boat by any means.
Yeah, you know, and it's all tri-tunes for us. We can order a bi-tune, but on this lake we feel the tri-tune get the bow up, get a lot of folks on there. You don't have to worry about doing a submarine or a wash through.
Yeah.
So
I have a really funny story about that. I was on a friend of mine's boat. It's an old pontoon boat, and we hit one of these waves this past summer, and the front just went right on in. Water came all in. I had to get a new cell phone because of it. I'm not gonna have experiences like that on your boat.
You're not, and it's scary. That happens to a lot of folks.
Scary.
Yeah.
Luckily, he knows how to pulled it back. But we saw another guy this summer. It was a guy renting a boat, and he just kept going, and water's just coming on in. So there's a lot to be said about these Benningtons and the trial.
Well, and the fact you can ski. I mean, on some of the bigger boats, you can barefoot water ski. You can wakeboard, so you can do all these different things in a nice, comfortable setup. Another big thing I'll point out is you don't have to worry about leaving the boat in the water and worry about blistering or scratching the hull. It's aluminum, put it in the water, use it for the summer, have it acid washed once a year. It's an easy way to go, and you got outboard power, so you don't have to winterize.
That's the way to do it. So come in today, test drive one of our Bennington boats. Jay is our brand manager. Speak with Jay or one of his salespeople right here at Atlanta Marine, and we hope to see you soon.